do you have an opinion on the immune system overreaction? Okay, the immune system overreaction on the cytokine storm associated with COVID-19 and the ways to alleviate it. That's an interesting question. Yeah, we are hearing a lot of that, and it'd be good to get your insight. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yes, so this is one of the biggest challenges with COVID-19. So people who are having a negative outcome from this infection, they're having it primarily because their immune system is getting overactive, and then they're having this cytokine storm. And so anybody who has an existing autoimmune disease or pro-inflammatory disease is at higher risk of that condition. And the other thing we recognize now is that blood clotting is also a very important component of this process, and that's one of the reasons why people with coronary disease or other types of vascular disease are at higher risk of complications from it. Our approach in reducing that risk is to treat the underlying disease as best as we can. And so once the underlying disease is treated, the inflammatory state is reduced, then the risk of complications if they get an infection will hopefully be improved. And so, for example, if somebody has asthma, this is a question we get very often, that if somebody has asthma, should they still be taking their medications? And some of those medications are designed to actually lower the immune system. And so then the question becomes, can they actually promote the growth of the virus? And the answer is typically, even with those asthma medications, the body is still able to fight off the infection successfully. But what it does is it also reduces the inflammatory state so that the risk of complications from the infection go down. And so that's why it's very important to treat the underlying disease as well as you can to reduce the risk of complications from the virus.